So you can go behind the chair if you will, sway to one side. Those of you that don't need to hold on to the chair, that's fine. Ideally, hold on to the chair. Grip your toes and sway forward. On your heel this time. Bring your breath down into your heel, lift your toes up. Engage your core muscle. Tighten up that neck. Lift your ball of your feet. And sway to one side again. Forward. To the side. And back. So without the weights, we're going to do it just 5 seconds here. Again, hold on. Tap to the side. Don't put your weight on there. Balance on this back leg. That's where your strength should be. And curl. And to the other side, knee up. To the side. You don't need it. I don't need it. Back. And curl. So I'm going to get dumbbells. We'll do the same thing with one arm. Then we can do it with both arms. Same side if you will. 1, 2, if you need to, hold on to it. The back of the wrist. 3, 4, 5. And as you go backwards, straight leg back, you will do the hammer curls. 3. Squeeze that buttocks. 4, 5. Negatives with this. Leg curls, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So with the side leg lift, 90 degrees lateral. 1, hold on to the back rest if you need to. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now switch arms. Knee up, curl. 1, 2. Try to bring it parallel to the floor, your knee. But if you can't, just as high as you can. Straight leg back into a hammer curl. Squeeze that buttocks. 4 and 5. Negatives with the hamstring. And side leg lift with or without the dumbbells. The dumbbell weight could be 5 to 8 to 10 pounds. Now there's ankle weights, and I should have worn my ankle weights. 1, 2, we also have hand weights. 3, 4, and 5. At this point, we want to go ahead and use the dumbbells for our shoulder shrugs. Straight up on the ball of your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Big toes in. Up and forward. 1, 2. Come up on your big toes. Shoulder shrugs up and forward. Don't swing your arms. Up and out. So we're going up and out, up and back. 2, 3. How are we doing here? 4, 5. Keep smiling. Diagonally back with the shoulder shrugs and on your heel. 1. Working on your balance, stability, and strength. 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Stay there now. We're going to continue on with some senior type of strength training, light weights. Like I said, 5 to 8 to 10 pounds, if you will. Leg extensions. If you have ankle weights, that would be great. What I want to do is flex with the toes, flex with the foot, back, side, and in. So the same thing, you're working your inner quads, the lateral side, medial lateral side of your leg. As you point, you're going to have contraction and extension. Pull it back. Feel the stretch. You're working your ankle areas too. To the side. Martial arts, this is a good side kick. Big toes in. Alright, big toes in. Again, working the medial side. And up. Work that knee. Circle. Circle the other way. You can use both arms. And switch the other side. And circle the other way. All right, a little harder now. We're going to go 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now 5 more. Pull it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And to the side. 1, 2. How we do it? Keep smiling. 3, 4, 5. Remember, if you're tired, take a break. Water break. 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Posture up. Let's stretch the lower back just a little bit. Bring yourself forward. Keep your palms here, just resting. Don't muscle it. Exhale through your nose or mouth. And inhale up. This time we're going to do concentration. Concentration is when you have the weights, your forearm resting on your inner thighs and you curling up. 1, 2, 3, get up. 4, 5, exhaling, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And switch arms. I'm using double decker here. 1, 2, so this is about 20 pounds. 3, not about, it's 20 pounds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If I did 8 on the other side, just do 10. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. All right. From the bicep curls and the leg extensions, we're going to do squats. So squatting is what you want to do is inhale through your nose as you press down on your heel, head up, and we're going to do frontal lifts with the dumbbells. And as you sit, just touch your seat and back up. 1, 2, 3. Slow it down. 4, 5. Don't lift above your shoulders, just in line with your shoulders and parallel to the floor. 7, 8, 9, squeaky chair, and 10. All right, we're going to do seated rows, both hands, and then right into the standing row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, squeeze that down. 6, keep yourself straight. 7, back straight, 8, 9, and 10. From here we go into the row, standing row. Your stance is a little wider, if you will, and row. So some people, I like going from an angular position, 3. Some people do straight up, 4, and turn. 5, you don't have to turn. 6, go back. 7, 8, switching sides. 1, 2, 3, keep your back straight. 4, wider stance. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So from here we're going to do tricep kickbacks. So I do tricep kickbacks 3 different ways. You go straight back, you're working the middle heads of your triceps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to twist in. Thumbs twist in. 1. That works the inside of your triceps. You have 3 heads in your triceps. This is the inner triceps. 3, 4, 5. You see I'm bending my knees, keeping my back straight. Now, straight back. 1. Outer triceps. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now when you do sitting down, angle it. Just go straight back, isolate those elbows, and go back. 1, 2, 3. Once again, keeping your back straight. 4, head up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And relax. So that's the extent of our strength. There's more things that I can do, but for now, if we take a nice breath in and relax a little bit. Again, I'm going to stretch my lower back. Posture up. Inhale, exhale down, keep the palms rested on your thighs. Now we're going to release those palms and go further down. You can touch the floor if you will, but no need to, just the side of your ankle. Head up, feel the stretching deep down in your lower back. Now you can grasp your hand, squeeze just a little bit as you exhale, and inhale. Up slowly. Turn. It's going to go to the side. Turn. Posture up. Twist. Work that stretch of the oblique muscles. And switch over. All right. Working on some senior crunches. We're going to crunch, squeeze your buttocks, tilt that hip, crunch at the top end. 1. Exhaling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower ab, upper ab, rectus abdominis, and lower ab. 6, 7, 8, 9. You guys feel it? 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. What we're going to do, keep those palms here and work your obliques. 1. Down slowly. 2, go down with the dumbbells, you want to make sure that you exhale. Keep that breath. Contract those abdominal muscles. 2 more. 7 will get you 8. And let's work on the other side. Hands up and tick tock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My camera person here, Margaret. Dr. Collins. 7. And I'll do 1 more for 9. And relax. So, a little bit more challenging, working those lower abs, keeping that rectus abdominis tight. Bring yourself not off the chair, but close to the edge. Make sure your back is resting here. You don't want to sit up and do this, but that's really nothing happening. But if you want to, that's fine with me. For those of you that want to challenge yourself, again, and go. Feel that core. Wish I had a bigger chair. It's a little harder with the bottom, a little smaller. That's 15 seconds. And here, bicycle form. So sometimes when it's really hard, we go a minute, 30 seconds each, and we're doing the tricycle. So we're bicycle. I know it's hard. Okay, now kick. That's 30 seconds. Aha. Five more will get you 45 seconds. And bicycle. Yeah, it's a challenge. 5 more will get you 1 minute. And relax. So right here, posture up. Take a deep breath. Exhale through your mouth or nose. Again. Open up that hip. So we're going to push out slightly with our forearms, keeping our back straight. Work those inner thighs, work those hips. As you press, you're contracting your triceps, adding the shoulder muscle. Right here, you got the palms, tricep, shoulder. Have some resistance in here. Back straight, flex that back. Contract that chest, shoulders, triceps, forearm. And relax. Okay, we're going to start from the bottom up. Push down, work that hip, and let's go ahead. Work that ankle. You guys like my green shoes? That's Ghost 12. Brooks. Posture up. When I was attending the university, I tried all kinds of shoes. The best shoes I've ever had owned was Brooks. That was in the 80s. So from here, add more. 1, 2, more abs. 3, exhale. 4, and 5. Switch arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, knee to the chest. Take a deep breath and exhale. This helps your hip flexor, helps your lower back. Again, dorsiflex. Extend those arms, legs, and twist. All right. Luckily, we just have 2 legs. If not, we'll be stretching probably a whole hour. Although you can stretch a whole hour. Push down again. Remember some of my students, martial arts students, when they had stress out at work, they, professor, can we just stretch? So instead of doing martial arts training, we warmed up and cooled down. We stretched for 50 minutes. Posture up, exhale. You can inhale through your nose, exhale through your nose or mouth. Feel the stretch in your gluteus maximus and also your IT band, part of your hamstring, but not so much. Glutes and lower back. Okay, working more abdominals. 1, abdominals. 2, 3, exhale. 4, 5. As you exhale, you're strengthening your diaphragm as well. So, tighten up, inhale, exhale. 4 and 5. Yeah, knee to the chest. Inhale and exhale. Working the quadriceps. You can put the ball of your foot down this way and press down, bring that energy back up into your hip and flex the quadricep. I like to hold on to the other edge of the chair, grab my ankle and add my neck. 1, 2. Also stretching my trapezius on that one arm that I'm stretching, holding, working your chest, your back, beside your quadriceps. And 6, 7, 8, 9 will get you 10. Now release slowly, stretch the top of your foot, and we're going to turn our chin and tuck. 1, keep it tucked, back to center. 2, bring the chin as far as you can to that shoulder. Tuck it down. 4 and 5. At the same time, don't forget to stretch the top of your foot. What I'm going to do now is just tuck, hold it tuck. Bring my arms back of my head, extend my arms here. Pull slightly. Feel the stretching back of your neck and trapezius. And you can hold 5 seconds, 10 seconds. And release here, and switch. Okay, again, make sure you hold on to the side of the chair, because I had a client that fell, but he was good, he didn't hurt himself. Again, variations, you can rest the ball of your feet, bring that energy back up into your hip, flex that quad. I like to do it this way, because I want to stretch all of this area of that one side, stretching your chest, shoulders, bicep, forearm, flexing your triceps, and working your neck as well as your quadriceps. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. How are we doing? All right. Stretch the top of your foot, turn and tuck. 1, back to center. 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold as you turn. Pull the back of your neck, extended arms, and pull gently. Feel the stretch in the back of your neck and your trapezius muscles, along with flexing the bicep, tricep, and forearm. And relax. All right. Back to the chest. All right. From here, push to one side, push to the other side. Feel that stretch in the forearm. We're going to go forward. And so we try to bring our forearms in. I'm covering my mouth here so you can see, but what we're doing actually is exercising our tongue. I'll just show you briefly. And cover. I'm sure you don't want to see my tongue. And other people don't want to see their tongue. Stretch out that tongue. Rub it against your upper lip. Twist it. Curl it. At the same time, you're contracting your chest, stretching your upper back, middle back, and relax. Pull it out. Parallel to the floor. Thumbs up. Pull back. Thumbs forward and pull back. And here, let's go ahead. Grasp the back, push down, rotate the shoulders, roll the chest out. Relax the lower body. Feel the stretch in your trapezius. Once again, shoulders. Bicep, tricep. You can add your core muscle if you want to by exhaling, squeezing that abs. And relax. Let's work on our shoulders. 1. Bringing the heart rate down. Tuck it back in. Push into and away. Keep your shoulders square. Feel the stretch in your rear deltoids, contracting the chest, stretching that middle back. Remember, 2 to 3 breaths over the top. Push it. Work your triceps this way or that way. Again, make sure you're holding an apple. Don't tuck that chin. Keep that back straight. Keep inhaling and exhaling. And relax. Once again, the other side. And tuck it down. Push in and away. We're almost there. It's a good workout. I understand that women glow, men perspire, and horses sweat. That's what one of my seniors told me. I thought men sweat, women perspire. I stand corrected. They said women glow. Men perspire, and only horses sweat. Any swines in here? Okay, you can close your eyes while I move my eyes to one side, across to the other side. I'm up, sitting up, posturing up, relaxing, my eyes up on top and down. Again, just breathe naturally. Now I'm circling my eyeballs and circle the other way. Sometimes if you keep your eyes open and you do this, you get dizzy. Now I'm looking at my nose. You can't see it, but here, let me open it. I'm looking at my nose now. And up. And down. To one side and the other. Now, I can move my ears. Probably you can't see yet. While I do my facial exercises and grasping my fingers and grasping my toes. We'll call this tiger toes, tiger hands. It's a nice rip. expanded neck, feel grip in your toes, your cheeks, your nostrils, your eyebrows, your ears, your lips. Get that neck going. Now make a fist. Bend forward slightly. I'm still using my tiger toes. Now I'm go ahead and working my fists. I'm going to add the dumbbells here as we do forearm exercises. Pronate for 5. Supinate for 5 more. Head up. Twist. In and out. Twist, 1 over, 1 under. When I was a strength conditioning coach, this is what I do for the baseball players. This is more from a bat swing over under. Now, grip the edge and do the hammer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 each. That's the extent of our senior aerobics with balance, stability, lightweight strength training, and abdominal workout with flexibility. Thank you very much.